I'm good. And with that being said, welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered Talk. And with that being said, welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered Topics. Here you got your boy Joe. There I got my boy Derek.
You.
To his right, I got my boy Rand.
What's going on, everybody?
To his right, I got my boy Ford.
You can do it.
All right. All right, so today we were supposed to be talking about some various topics. I do want to bring this up before we get into our main topic, though. What y'all think about that LSU?
Shout out to Angel Reese.
Boy. What y'all think about that LSU versus Iowa game?
It was a good game starting off, but they pulled away.
What's her name?
They pulled away.
The girl from Iowa.
Caitlin Clark.
She a dog.
I'm going to tell you right now.
No, she like that.
I'm going to tell you this.
Dropping them threes. And
Bruh,
shit. Oh, my God.
I'm going to tell you, and I had this conversation. The reason LSU got that dub was because LSU was a beast-ass team.
Nah, that was a team ball.
Yeah.
Like,
Caitlin Clark was an amazing player. But LSU came out there balling. They was like, and even Reese said that. She was like, it's not a one man's it's not a one man show. Like, it's a team thing. Like, what y'all think about the whole, like, they call her classless and everything?
That shit
like
crazy.
that?
I ain't gonna lie. When I first, I was like, yo, she ratchet as fuck. Then Baltimore, too. I was like, damn. You expect this shit, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
But, but anybody gonna speak on it like that.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I think, I'm going to be honest with you. I think they need to allow you to trash talk in sports, for real, for real. I
A
feel
lot
like,
of motherfuckers gonna get to fighting, Joe.
I know, but man, I feel like ain't no better. Think about this on a smaller scale. You playing 2K or
Especially
wrestling with your homeboy, and you whooping his ass.
That happen all the time. You play Ford, the motherfucker game. Them bitches whooping your ass.
What? Fortnite's at wrestling.
Is he?
Ford can't beat me.
That's the only game he have, Joe. He don't have any other games.
Don't have any other games.
That's all he have.
Yes.
That's gonna be
all I have.
That's gonna be our next competition.
I'm waiting to get. I'm about to get a new one.
Look, that's gonna be.
Oh, you ain't got it yet.
No, I ain't got it yet.
That's what the new segment is gonna be. It's gonna be Joe versus. I'm gonna just take niggas on that shit I know I can't beat them at and lose horribly, and we gonna record it.
But not let me select the Undertaker because done.
I remember going to Four House when we were kids, and he boot that damn wrestler, get my nigga be bleeding, beat be in the red. Well, I'll be like, I don't even know what's the point of me playing this no more.
Need, man.
But
There's no need.
But no, I thought it was a really good game. Shout out to LSU.
It was definitely more excited than the men's Final Four.
Yeah,
I didn't even watch it.
yeah.
I watched both.
I was like, man, I said this ain't even hitting on that. I mean, it's for it to be girls too. I was like, oh, that's
shout out
crazy.
to the women. Nah, they put on.
But they put up like 100 and
Yeah, they got the most points.
yeah, it was over 100 points, right?
in history of men's and women.
That's crazy.
Well, they both got history on both sides. LSU got the history for the points. Clark got the history for the most points in the tourney.
Oh, really?
And the first one to do back-to-back 40-point games.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, she a beast. She a beast.
Yeah.
She I feel like trash talk is part of
Reese
sport.
reset the record for the women's for the most doubles throughout the whole season.
Oh wow. Okay.
So yeah, they
Nah,
put
they was
on
balling.
both. Yeah, they put on.
Yeah, I think people. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think some people just need to shut up, especially because of the fact of the matter. They were saying like LSU was unprofessional. First of all, it was definitely, if you want to be technical, it was unsportsmanlike on both sides. Unsportsmanlike on both sides, but still, like, not gonna single one group out and like that. He's gonna chalk it up to the game. Gonna let that go.
That's what it is, bro.
Let it ride. We know what it is.
Motherfuckers ain't never played on the blacktop before.
And
man.
Bro,
Hey,
that's
look.
what I'm saying.
Tigers. She LSU.
I'm gonna say
Yeah. See how I did that?
the tie-in. I like it.
You like that? Yeah. You got to give.
told you.
Yeah, you gotta give some
I'm gonna give you that one.
Yeah,
That was a good
I told
tie-in.
you he a rapper.
Yeah.
We already established he was a rapper
What you mean? When?
last episode.
What you call this nigga rapper? You got to refresh my
He
memory.
got the delivery,
Oh yeah.
like the wordplay.
Yeah.
He a rapper.
He a rapper. He a
We
rapper.
already
Look, I'm a casework counsel for the Department of Corrections. I don't know. But what they talk about? I say for the traveling angels. That's what
Nah, but it's funny because Coombs, he kind of like he mentioned, he was like people gonna say something, but he wasn't talking about the gesture at the free throw line and after the game. He was just talking about them not shaking hands with the our team, like because they were too busy celebrating and everything like that. He brought that up before like the game was barely, they got the trophies and everything like that, but they flipped it to a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, I mean, it is what it is. We know what it is. Like we know what it is. We ain't even gotta elaborate on it anymore. But it's like, I don't like they gonna do what they do, but to have like people that run. That's why my song of the week. This gonna come out after the episode, but it was Kanye. Wait till I get my money right. 'Cause you got people that's in these high positions that get on these social media platforms and say whatever they want without no consequences. How the dude that run Barstool gonna call her it's a game. A classless piece of shit.
Yeah. Like
but
no. But you proven like you're the classless piece of shit. Yeah. Like, bro. Like,
and I mean, it's competition. That's what happens.
And it was no issue between the players.
None.
No, and that's the crazy part. But that's what I'm saying. Like, going back to what I was saying. Like, I don't think trash talking is a problem because you ain't never played on the blacktop. You ain't never played without the refs, without anything.
But she said that though, right? Mm-hmm. She said that.
She was like, I mean, it's just crazy because my thing is that you're going to trash talk. If we play the game right now.
You just mad my trash talk is better.
Yeah.
I just ain't going to let up.
Yeah. My thing is like. It
don't matter if the game over or not.
And it really don't matter if your trash talk better. It's really about whoever winning. Because you could be trash talking and then be like, all right, bet.
And that's why I knew like people don't people just be saying shit like they report on these sports. They never play sports. And you know what I'm saying? They like, Clark. I don't even know why they keep putting Clark in it, but they was like, she, shout out to her for how she responded. Shit, if I just took an L, I'm walking to the sideline.
Yeah.
What else
you gonna do?
What else can you say after we won the championship?
Exactly.
You can't say that. That's part of
that's part of the trash talk.
That's literally part of the trash talk. You talk trash, but shit.
You
once
hit
the game over. You got it.
You hit the main one.
You got it.
Because anything that you say is gonna be like, did you win?
Exactly.
Did you win?
Exactly. And she did that.
Yeah, look, boy.
That's how
I need down the mud.
Clay pretty much do it every game after he lose.
Every game.
But that's something
straight to the sideline.
That bitch is always there. When some shit pop off though, motherfuckers want to fight. He in the back.
Oh yeah.
I said, who? I think Aaron sent it to me. I was like, yo. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like Clay low key would sneak somebody.
Yeah, he could do it.
I feel like he definitely that one. And once that shit go,
I feel like that's one light skinned nigga. I be like, he probably.
Yeah.
No offense for
it. I mean offensively.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Oh my god, my point exactly. But with that being said, like I said, I want to give a big shout out to LSU.
Yeah, shout out to them. Yeah, for real.
Girls, y'all did y'all thing. And I mean the boys too. Who won? UConn?
No.
UConn won for the boys. Yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out to the boys too. But shout out to them girls. Y'all was balling. Y'all was doing y'all thing. For real. Y'all had me tuned in. And I don't be watching sports like that. Another thing I wanted to bring up on a sadder note is another school shooting happened. This is it.
You audible back to the original?
Huh?
You audible back?
Yeah, no. He said he was gonna bring it. Yeah, I'm bringing it back. I got Yeah. I just wanted to have a moment to say my two pieces about that. Is just like, can you make sure you check the time for me too?
Oh, you could check.
And this ain't really gonna be a discussion. I'm gonna just say this, and y'all can disagree or agree. I'm just getting tired of the same old shit. I think it's getting to a point now where it's like. I'm gonna tell you what set me off. So I watched the TikTok, which led me to watching the full thing. Because that's what I'm learning. I'm learning to stop watching clips of things and then watching the entirety of the thing to see the full context of the conversation and situation. But it still pissed me off. Jon Stewart, which is the ex-host of the Daily Show, started talking to a congressman about and I want to believe it was Oklahoma. Like the clip went viral, like on TikTok and a couple other places, and I was like, what is going on over there? But just like the hypocrisy that we have when it comes to the Second Amendment and everything like that, I'm just kind of like. I don't think any kid should go to school scared. And even if they're not scared, they shouldn't go to school numb to it. I think that every kid deserves the right to go to school and be happy and be safe. And I think that is a really big problem that we have in America, and that something needs to be done with it. I don't know. I'm not a politician. I'm not a congressman, but I think that something needs to be done about it. I think that we need to man up and become adults, and unfortunately, some of us might lose some of the things that we care about, but if it's actually costing people lives, then fuck it. We need to do something about it. Because I think it's easy for everybody to sit up and say, oh, well, it's not a big problem when your kid's not the one that could potentially be dead or in the hospital. And when you send your kids to private school, it's easy for you to sit there and have these conversations like it don't affect you. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm not giving y'all time to weigh in. This is just me personally. This is how I feel, and that is what it is. But we're not going to talk about that. I just wanted to speak my piece about that. With that being said, let's bring it back to a lighter note. Let's talk about wrestling. And on top of that, ain't no segues.
What a transition.
Ain't no transitions. Because I want to talk about something else that bothered me. Snoop. Let's talk about Snoop Dogg wrestling. How many jobs has Snoop had within the last couple of years? Look. Hold your mic. Because I wanted to point out the fact that he's a BMF actor right now. I also want to point out the fact, because I forgot to mention this, he was in that movie on Netflix with Jamie Foxx where they were fighting the vampires.
He was on that movie.
Snoop has too many things. Your daughter's falling out.
It's all right. She's sleepy.
Oh. I know. We're going to wrap it up. Oh. I'll be quiet. But that boy sleep through everything. You better not ever have a fire alarm in this house go off and you rely on Ethan to wake you up, because I'm tell you right now, ain't waking up. He ain't waking up. He ain't moving. I've been doing all this yelling and carrying on. Hazel's like, Joe, shut up. Ethan like, man, what happened? See, I'm talking a real low bone. Now she quiet. But nah. So now he on wrestling. Before we got on here, they were telling me, because I didn't know this, Snoop made it into the Hall of Fame.
What, a few years ago?
Yeah.
For what?
Celebrity.
Yeah, celebrity wing of the Hall of Fame.
You know WWE.
He's not the only one. It's like a whole lot of other celebrities.
The man got his own belt, bro.
Yeah. It's called the Gold Belt.
Y'all don't think it's a
He's
problem?
the gold WWE champion.
The dog father.
Yeah, he's the godfather of WrestleMania. That's what they call him.
Dog.
Oh yeah, the dog father of WrestleMania.
Y'all don't think it's a problem? Like, Snoop, really? So y'all gonna justify that people's elbow that he gave?
Hey, no.
It's part of entertainment.
Man, whatever, dog. Y'all ain't gonna see it. Nah,
he puts the butts in the seats.
Man, what time is it, man?
It's part of the entertainment.
Nah, I'm sick of this, bro. Snoop, sit down, bro. Retire.
And he was high as gas.
Now, a couple months ago, he was just on another wrestling company, the rival wrestling company for WWE, which is AEW.
Mm-hmm.
And you still repping this dude? That's like you drinking Pepsi and driving the truck for Coke.
You gonna say no to Snoop?
Who gonna say no to Snoop?
Look,
You
bro.
seen Baby Boy? Ain't nobody saying no to Snoop.
I seen the Baby Boy, and I saw he was a
let
menacing
Snoop
BMF too.
Smoke at the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. All right, you know,
And it was imperative that he be there because it made sense. It was WrestleMania Goes Hollywood. So The Rock canceled.
He couldn't.
He couldn't do it.
he canceled.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
Oh, he canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he meant like he got canceled. I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
did Rock do?
No, he just decided that he
because
was
that
going to
Black
be
Panther
there.
movie was.
It was rumored that he was going to be
I
there,
heard it was
but
horrible.
it didn't happen. So they had Kevin Nash open up. I said Kevin Nash, Lord.
Jesus.
Kevin Hart opened up the show, and then you had Snoop Dogg, doing his little thing on Saturday and Sunday.
I don't know, bro. I'm just kind of sick of
Like him
Snoop.
and Miz was like,
I'm just
Yeah.
sick of him. You oversaturate. The baby was over there. You oversaturate the market. Oh. You oversaturate the market with it, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Snoop's with Martha Stewart. He's here. He's there.
beer commercials.
Bro, I'm sick of this nigga. You know another nigga I'm sick of? Shaq. Why do y'all niggas in everything?
Shakaroni.
AJ gonna kill me because I hit this table so many times.
You remember Shaq was against Big Show?
And he was damn sure right.
Damn sure was. But I'll give it to Shaq
And
because
he
he's an
fought Cody
athlete.
Rhodes
I'll
on
give
AEW
it to him
years
though.
ago.
He is an athlete. The fuck is No, what shut the what? What's his? No, because you get ready. I thought you were saying he an athlete.
No, I mean shit.
He's
participating there.
Me personally, I'm looking for Kevin
ball,
Hart to end up in the match or Steve Harvey end up in the match.
Okay, first of all, we know Steve ain't getting it. Steve ain't getting it.
Hold on,
Steve ain't getting it.
No,
He on everything else.
Scrap that. Who would y'all put Steve up against? If y'all had a choice, who you?
Vince McMahon.
No. I bring the Godfather back.
Oh, because of the suits.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I like
That's
it.
a good one.
I like it.
All right, celebrity that y'all can see a WWE that we haven't seen yet. Who would y'all put?
So what?
A celebrity that we haven't seen in WWE that you would like to see.
Chris Brown.
I'll put him up against Rey Mysterio.
Athlete, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you, I would never doubt.
is an
I'll be honest
athlete.
with y'all. I would never doubt Chris Brown's ability to do anything. This man did a backflip to the beat of March Madness, and the more I think about,
That's
'cause
legendary,
the more I
man.
think about that feat, you had to time the backflip to
And it
land on the beat.
It wasn't even a back. It was a front flip.
He did. He went. You have to time that from the moment of you building the momentum to flipping to landing on the beat. That's way too much. Because he should have been off. Theoretically,
Just a little bit. Just a little
not perfect. I need you when you edit this, clip that scene of Chris Brown flipping into the output up against Rey Mysterio. Hey, that'll probably be a crazy match.
No, Ray's too old, man.
No, I'm saying like if you could put them in there like with the wrestler of their prime. You know what I mean? Like they're not, age doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'd say more like Ricochet.
Ricochet be doing some crazy.
That-
He do some more
he
crazy
wild,
shit than
yeah.
Rey Mysterio for real.
Yeah, that's a good one. I forgot. Yeah, ooh,
Yeah, that motherfucker.
You want to talk about flying and
yeah,
shit?
nah, that nigga
Ricochet.
was crazy.
And you can throw Logan Paul in there if you want to. He trying to be crazy and shit
He
too.
doing. I ain't gonna cap. He ain't.
Logan Paul be holding his own. I don't like him. I don't like. Can't stand his ass. But he be holding his own. He be holding
What
his
you got
own.
against Logan?
He too cocky.
That's all the
That's
Pauls.
all
Yeah,
of them though.
yeah,
Yeah,
but- And I'm like, how did you get? I'm still friend. Like,
How did
where
he
does
skip?
nigga- Where he come
skip the
from?
line to get
Yeah.
a title shot at Roman?
Yeah, but
And shit
like,
like
how
that.
did you?
Able to fight Seth and shit like
All of a
that.
sudden, he just came on there with the Miz and he blew up. Like, how did?
Yeah, he skipped all that. Skipped
Like,
the
like
whole
where
line.
did you train at? Like, what dues did you pay? Did you wrestle in the gym like the rest of them before they got here? Did you start out in NST?
Man, forget all that.
you real passionate about this.
Yes.
Yeah, where's your credentials?
Forget all that. Can we talk about Bianca Belair, please? Lord Jesus.
Oh yeah, that thing, boy. That thing sounds serious.
We have a moment of silence to think on it. Put a clip right there.
Amen.
Put a clip right there. Her. This is
I
the
would just
corner.
put it right here.
Now look,
Oh,
if you put anybody on there, you got to put Nikita Lyons.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think wrestling kind of got me into what?
They look soft. I said what I said.
I'm not even.
Remember
gonna
that
cancel, I'm not even gonna cancel the episode
Remember
because I
that-
agree wholeheartedly.
Remember that like video?
Yeah.
I like how you hold your head.
It was like a color. It was a joint. It was a joint with like some colorful ass. I don't even know if they leggings or not.
I know what you're talking
But
about.
you was
I know what you're
squeezing.
Yeah.
It kind of look like that a little bit. I feel like it. I ain't gonna cap.
Speaking of celebrities, did y'all know Debo used to be a wrestler in the early 90s?
Yeah.
I did not know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck was his name?
I forgot his name. It was some stupid.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not think you was in the wrestling as much as you are. I don't know why.
Man, we used to talk about that shit all the time.
I wanted.
It was that and damn General Hospital.
Nah,
them
I'm gonna
stories,
tell you one
boy.
thing. That's gonna be one of our topics one day. We just
What?
gonna talk about General Hospital. 'Cause we don't be talking about that now.
And look, I ain't watched that shit in so long. I don't even know what the
It's been a-
storyline
It's
is.
been a minute.
The fact that it's
still
still a
on there, though,
storyline.
like-
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. The fact that it's still a storyline going.
You gotta be a great ass writer. Like
Right.
that's some talent. Like that's some talent right
That's
there.
All you do is just flip a couple people around from
Speaking
having
of
sex with
writing.
somebody.
Speaking of
Right.
writing, y'all heard how Vince just switched shit up.
Yeah, on
Raw?
Monday night. Yeah,
Or what happened? No, I missed it.
With the Brock Lesnar
like
shit.
Triple H
Like
had a
pretty much the whole show.
show.
Like like
a good show
like
prepared, and Vince
5
came in last minute and just
last minute.
scraped off.
I thought he didn't.
Show he changed shit. During the show he changed shit. Yeah.
But I thought he won't in control of creative no more.
He
That's
is
what we
now
thought.
because
Vince McMahon's been a problem.
They showed
all
the
the
clip.
time.
UFC
The
and
people tell himself.
Yeah, you seen that clip?
UFC and WWE is on the same company now.
But I kind of wondered because he came out there. I thought he was about to spit some shit. Then like they was just like doing the chant or whatever they was doing.
Whoa.
And he was just standing there, but he didn't say shit. And then he just walked out. And I'm like, that's it? Like after WrestleMania, that's all you gotta say? Like I don't
You know, I
what
could
it
tell that dudes look like some Vince shit with that whole Brock turning on Cody shit.
Yeah.
I kind of seen that shit though. That is.
If you don't sit down,
That is one of those shit.
Oh, I saw that. That was.
And you know, when Vince have his hands and stuff, they'll promote a good ass match,
And
then they'll fuck it up at the beginning or the middle. They never have a whole good match.
like the two the women tag team that they had wasn't even supposed to happen. They had what's her name?
that Raquel,
I don't know them names. Can't think of it in my head.
the one with who she come out there with? Well, Liv Morgan. God,
I can't think of her name. But yeah, they
that's her name.
God damn it, you too.
oh, she into it more than I am.
My mic wasn't even on when I said that.
yeah like
I do not be.
they
No,
switch
y'all.
all
I
that
be coming here. I be like learning all kinds of stuff. I ain't know none of this.
That's her name. That is her name. Yep.
just switch
But
it
my
around.
thing is, you at this age and you basically gave the company to your son-in-law. Sit at the house.
Gave it to him and sold it.
Yeah, you gave it to him, then you decided to sell it. Why? Why not just keep it in the family? You got grandkids.
You think about that legacy?
Yeah,
I
That's a
agree.
strong ass
I
legacy.
was say, yeah, I agree.
His daddy had it, so it's like.
And you know,
Exactly.
Stephanie stepped away.
Yeah. But Vince, I believe Vince is reading stuff away because Vince didn't get along with none of his
all
shit.
into the mic. I'm sorry.
Vince don't know how to sit his ass down.
Yeah.
And let them.
And be honest,
How old is he now?
Like 70 something.
He knocking on 80.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn. He don't look that bad.
And he keep on getting these
Surgery, like his face.
Yeah, no, I would say I've seen
Crazy.
surgeries. Probably he don't look that bad. Not for 70, 80.
But he needed.
You could tell.
I think if WWE like have a downfall, he'll be the reason.
That's what it is.
Yeah, he gonna be the reason because he don't know how to just sit down.
Hot.
Cause be honest, Triple H he doing his thing when they let him.
When they let him do his thing. Like some of the storylines they had.
Hold on, wait. I'm the host of this goddamn show.
That thing
Well,
spicy.
ain't
ain't
nobody tell you to pop up no goddamn.
Nah, fuck all that shit. Y'all getting way off topic. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in wrestling. No. No. I want to talk about how Snoop Dogg is in wrestling. That's what my conversation is about.
Passed that. We told you.
Y'all not explaining this to me. How did Snoop Dogg make it here?
Cause it's Snoop Dogg.
And in the Hall
I
of
sat
Fame.
here and I was like, damn.
His cousin.
I said these
His
niggas
cousin.
having a good conversation.
His cousin was Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks is his cousin.
Oh, I scared the baby. Oh, I thought, what you did on? Oh,
She's like, yeah.
no. Hold on, I got it for you, Ray. You was doing all that standing up earlier, and we told you stop. That's the one thing. That's the one thing about kids I don't get. Now you want to cry. Why you want to cry?
I think she was on. I think she was on the floor.
I told you to stop.
She was on the floor, and she was on the floor.
Problem.
She went on the chair.
Going back to that conversation about age of consent. When you just,
Come on, Joe.
oh, I got
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, my bad. No, y'all go ahead and talk about what y'all talking about. I just thought I was like, damn,
I almost took your toe out, folks. I did. I looked.
bitches out.
I looked. I said, "Uh-oh."
Y'all may continue y'all conversation. I just want to bring it back to the fact that y'all niggas know that this whole thing started because I want to know why Snoop was on there. Sasha Banks is his cousin?
Yeah.
Everything like first cousin. man.
Mercedes now because she wrestles for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yep. She got that.
Oh, she been left.
And she walked out.
Her and
Why she walk out?
Her and Naomi
she left.
because they wouldn't let them
they
defend the
been
titles like they wanted to.
Yeah.
You know what I always thought?
So Naomi sitting at the house and Sasha them in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I thought wrestling was. I didn't think it was as involved as it is. That's what I was about to say. I didn't know that it was that involved.
What?
Like
pop culture?
No, with like you wanting to do like I thought it was all scripted. Like
Most of it.
I mean, it's pretty much.
It is,
but you get to a certain level, you can have an input on.
Yeah, you know, that's
you
what
can
I
have
mean.
like creative control over your character.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I didn't know. That
See, they wanted to be like fighting champions, but instead you putting them in singles matches. They tag champs. So why are they in all these single competitions? I mean matches.
Have y'all seen the documentaries and stuff that they have?
I haven't had to get on them, Jones.
Yeah,
I haven't had.
So you seen the one where I think it was between Steve Austin and Undertaker?
Oh yeah.
That was. I think that one was crazy about how like the Undertaker was like literally doing that entire match with like 3rd-degree burns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was
How he
wild.
walked out. I knew that. That's crazy. Like that's
Because I remember that.
That's talent. Like you get burnt and you still staying in character.
No, and then like the whole you're staying in character, but
Like
you're
the
still
whole-
trying to like.
Well, one thing about Undertaker, his whole 30-year career in WWE, even when he was like out in the public, he was still the Undertaker.
Still, yeah.
It wasn't until
That's the best
they put him in the
character
Hall of
ever.
Fame last year that he decided that he's not gonna be the Undertaker no more. So when he do make appearance now, he will never come. He said he'll never come out with the hat and the coat. He can come out on his bike.
Yeah. That's
He'll be
best-
the
that's
American
best
badass.
character ever.
It's
Yeah.
classic. You can't.
You hear that music like the
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you one thing. that-
goosebumps out this motherfucker.
yeah.
I used to be scared as a bitch when I was a kid though.
I swear,
No, for
get
real.
chills going through your-
I ain't gonna lie. That the Undertaker music was like, I was like, oh yeah. It make. I used to love when he used to pop up on stage. Boy, I said, that nigga must be running, like you know, because he would just pop up. I said he must be.
I'm tell you, I was at SmackDown, Friday Night SmackDown. It was Rich Coliseum. His music came out, and the lights went off. Undertaker ran. He ran from backstage.
I wish I seen this.
You can see him.
Yeah, you could see him running. The lights was off, but you could see him running because they had like a spotlight on him, so he could see his way to the ring. So he ran, and so soon as he got into the ring, it dawned one more time. And the lights came on, and then I forgot who it was. I think it was Edge or somebody that was in the ring. When Edge turned around, he choke slammed the shit out of him. Lights went off again. He ran back.
You know,
You want to be out of breath like a motherfucker
You
doing
know what I
that.
thought? They probably do it. I thought like when motherfuckers just be popping up like
They're
that,
under the ring.
Under the ring.
That's what I thought,
They got
too.
a trap door under the ring that they can go, in the ring.
I'm gonna
and
tell you
shit.
what's funny. I ain't gonna lie. The thought of this nigga like this
Running. I want to see Undertaker
It's a
running,
clip. It's a clip that it was.
if you
It was
ended
Kane versus Rey Mysterio, and they had a casket by the ring. I just seen it on Facebook
Bro.
today, and Kane opened the casket, and Undertaker was in it. And when Undertaker got out, he was. This shit was so funny.
I like how he's showing the shit where he was in the casket, but he like peeked like he was.
Well, Randy Orton, no. Yeah. He thought it was a dummy.
Oh shit!
That bitch got up out that
That
motherfucker.
would be funny. What's his nigga name? Titus O'Neil.
Yeah,
The big
the black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Undertaker was running, he fell under the ring like that nigga.
Oh,
Oh,
I remember that.
oh yeah.
that was bad. That was bad. Whole boy tripped like a bitch.
Yo, he ain't wrestled since.
He is the what is he? The global something ambassador.
The global ambassador for the.
Doing commentary.
You know whose girlfriend is?
Who?
Yolanda Adams.
What?
Yeah.
You lying?
I'm not lying.
How you find that out?
How you think Yolanda Adams on the American Beautiful a couple
thought
years
she
ago at
was
WrestleMania?
married.
I'm gonna tell you one
Hey,
thing.
Ilana was
We-
dead out here.
No,
As Unfiltered
Yolanda
Brothers-
knocked them boots with Titus O'Neil.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Hold on, this gonna tie us to my point. We may stay in our own lane, but when it comes to wrestling and media, we some gospel bitches, boy. We sat here and said, "No, he's not." And this nigga boy said, "How you think she got? How you think she ended up singing the thing? What she ended up singing for?"
The American Beautiful anthem at WrestleMania a couple years ago.
Wow.
That's how I found out.
What you do? Put two and two together? How the fuck you find out?
Yolanda Adams Instagram.
Yeah, right now you sound a real Wikipedia nigga.
Yolanda Adams Instagram account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, her Instagram account.
All right. That's a cited source. I'm gonna say
From the source.
Because I think it sounded real Wikipedia. I ain't believe him. How much time we got, fool?
1 minute.
Oh, damn.
It's that. Now we can hit the
Oh, damn. I guess we got to end it on that good though. Damn, fool.
Knockin
This
boots
was-
with Titus O'Neil.
To be continued at next
Yo,
episode.
you got it,
Knockin boots
David.
with Titus
You
O'Neil.
got it, David. That. Look, these are just judging us. Hey, boy. I didn't know. So wait, go back. All right, but I never knew.
Child, you ain't know.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So all right, we got.
That nigga is a Q dog. Oh yeah, he turned.
Yeah.
He turned.
He always doing this. That's what he is.
I'm gonna have to clip that out. I'm gonna have to clip this out.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You better clip it. You better clip it.
I didn't know.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You better clip it because if they find out, if they pull it, it's over. There's two things I've been trying to avoid since I started the podcast: getting canceled and fucking getting into it with a fraternity and sorority. And damn it, we probably gonna get both with this episode. You boys don't do that.
I didn't know I went to Stratford.
Shit. I'm over. Nope.
No, bro.
Nope.
I love this nigga, bro. Oh my god. 4K with the T today. 4K with the T today. Yeah, boy said. Look, don't do us like that, cause I damn sure laughed. Boy said, "Knockin boots."
I didn't know I went to Stratford.
And with that being, no, it's so funny. No, it's funny. It's real funny.
Always working Longwood for some years.
It's not the same.
That's white school.
No, I went to ODU.
You know them niggas was in the dining hall working. Them students.
I ain't paying no attention. They ain't no computer doing.
The phone. All right, and with that being said, because you right, I should have closed it. That's on me.
Thank you.
That's on me. That's accountability. Because you right, I should have closed it. I thank you. Right, what we said in the other episode, you leave that door open, you don't know what's gonna come through. And with that being said, hey, booty boo. Oh, you got a mark on your head. Ooh. And with that being
Joseph,
said,
that thing been there since she was born.
really? Really?
She got one right there and on the back of her neck.
Never knew.
No, I saw the one on the back of her neck, and I said, damn, stop rubbing the back of your neck. And with that being said,
She over you.
this has been another episode of Unfiltered Topics. You can catch this on any.
Woo!
Oh, four
Lord.
threw me off. Yeah, four threw me off.
Jesus.
I'm so tired. So tired.
Catch our main podcast on anywhere that you can watch main podcast. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe.
I really didn't know. I
And
really didn't know.
Tune into our social
I
medias to know.
apologize. I really didn't know.
When I look at Facebook,
I didn't know.
Make sure
some
you-
stupid shit.
Make sure you follow us on social media.
Lord
To
have
keep up
mercy.
with
I
what we
done
got
offended
going
the
on.
people. I'm so sorry.
And with that being said,
Look, I
we're out.
already was about to fight one of them motherfuckers, so we'll.
All right, that's it. And we
all
out.
that shit.
All right, bye. No, yeah, no.
Go ahead.
Look, I'm still talking.